Hey everybody, how's it going? Sorry about that little bit of delay. Yeah, I hope I have good mic tonight. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Let me know in the chat if you're hearing me. Not these all muted on this side, and I can't hear if I can hear myself on this side. So, how's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for joining me on a fun Sunday night because it's gonna be a fun one. We're gonna have a little bit of fun, a few drinks. I can't drink too much. Whiskey here can hear fine. Okay, I read I can't hear you by Whiskey Nature. So with you sometimes read what you want to read, right? I read I can't hear you, but I can hear you. So thank you, Nature and Iceman can cook in the house. All right, guys. So, how are you guys doing? Are you guys, watching some football? My Cowboys are still on, but hopefully with the lead they have, that I don't have to rush out there and find out that the Browns is some miraculous comeback or something. Interesting though. I mean, I know the Browns were actually favored in this game, so Cowboys having a good first game. So all us Cowboys, what do we always say? Oh, Super Bowl time, we win one game, and we're gonna be like Super Bowl bound. That's probably why people really dislike Cowboy fans and stuff because we go to extremes for sure, right? So I do have Natividad in the background here with me. So he's back there. I don't know if you saw his shadow on the thing. Let me see. Nope, it's not coming out. So he's here in the background. The monkey's with me. And then we have some fun stuff to do tonight. We're gonna try a new game, and we're first gonna do that before we do anything else too. So we're gonna go into that in a few seconds here. But I think we need to start off with the pour, guys. Let's get a pour going, and then we'll go from there. So I've had this for a while. Everybody talks about that it's not just a pretty bottle, but it's actually a pretty good pour. I think it'd be a good starter pour. It is, does it say on here, 54.1 proof? I mean, ABV. So that's not too bad. It's not too bad of a starter. I mean, why not, right? Why not? So let me take that off. Let me do a pour. We'll go through chat, talk to everybody, say hi, see what everybody else is drinking, and go from there. I do have some music in the background. I know most of the time I hear it and you guys don't, but just in case, just see if you hear some kind of noise in the background, it's the music. But let's see what kind of bottle pop we get with this. Oh, not the. Let's try that one more time. Hold on. Let's wet this thing. Let's see. A little bit better. Meh. Wah, wah, wah. Anyways, it's not about the pop, right? It's about how the juice tastes. So let's see. Unfortunately, there are going to be smaller pours tonight, not to be that, because me and you work tomorrow, and we're having to go in a little extra early, but that's okay. It's still going to be a fun short week. Why? Because I get to go to KBF at the end of this week. So really, really, really looking forward to that. But let's start with the hashtag. So we're trying a new thing. Iceman set up something for me. Let's see if this works. So hashtag, you know what? Hashtag Iceman. Hashtag Iceman to see if this works because he started this for us. I appreciate that. So let's see if this works. And we'll go from there. Everybody out there, thank you again for joining us on a Sunday. Cheers to all of you. This is actually my first pour of the day. I was supposed to do videos today. Never happened. I did a little bit of editing. I did a lot of yard work. And unfortunately, I didn't get all my I didn't get any of my videos done today. Yeah, just a little bit of editing, but none of my videos. So what? Yeah, it's a letter proof, you know. Let's see. Do you see it populating? Let's see. I don't see it populating yet, but let's see. Mr. Osman. All right, as that's going on, let me go into I'm gonna lower the music just a tiny bit, just a little bit louder. Oops. Doesn't help when you shut down your phone. Try refreshing it. And let's go there. Okay. All right. Let's go through chat. I want to see who's in chat. I want to say hi to everybody. See what everybody's drinking. See what everybody's doing. So I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning. And before when we run the race, remind me I need to pour this guy out. So let me see. For the first one here, it's gonna be James Pepper. James Pepper. I'm trying to be more organized. Let's see if that work. How long did that last tonight? Right? Not very long, exactly. So okay, let's go. I'm going back to the beginning. I like bourbon was here. He was here pretty early. Hey, I like bourbon. I like bourbon. I need you to do me a huge favor. I've been trying to reach out to you since you won the bottle. I made a mistake on my end when I was doing my labels and all that. I need to confirm something because I usually confirm before I erase everything, and I for some reason I erased your information. So do me a favor. The form should be tagged at the top. So if you're here, fill out that form for me again. Um, because it's my fault. I accidentally erased it, and I didn't want to send a bottle like that through, hand deliver it to the wrong address. So send me your information again, please, 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 so I can get that out to you this week. So let's see. Hey, old fashioned ways in the house. That's just me. All right, let me see. Oh, let's get Major Zero. Hey, Major Zero, thanks for joining tonight, buddy. How you doing, Adam? Hope everything's going good. Keith P. It was funny. I talked to Keith P this week. So he won the Baker's kind of mystery set last week, and we didn't have a key for it. So he called me to see if I could get a key. I believe the Bakers told me that they did get you a key. So let me know in the comments if they did. I'm pretty sure they did. So hopefully they did that. Ooh, Dave. Hey, Dave. How you doing, buddy? Dave's in the house. The Dave man. He's such a good guy. Really appreciate him and everything he does. He's just such a good guy for the community. So really do like. Let me see. What did Iceman do? What else? And leaving. Oh man, he put your whole name on there. At Divi. Oh, is that how your name is on the thing? Oh, no wonder. We need to change it like Naughty Monkey or Monkey Knot or something. I don't know. It's not. Oh wait. Yeah, there's an Iceman down there. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Look on the bottom. There's fourth tab, and it says Iceman. You see it on there or no? What do you mean though? Oh yeah, he appears twice on. I think he was testing it or something because it was having an issue. All right. I like bourbon a lot. Joe B. Hey Joe B. Cheers, Joe B. Glad to have you here tonight. Let me see who else is in the house. Man, a lot of fun people as always. Tamara's in the house. Is she gonna have a lucky night tonight? She always is pretty lucky on a lot of these wins. So hopefully she does. Hopefully she does. Roger Randall. Cheers, everybody. All right, this is actually a pretty good pour. Have you tasted it? Yeah, it's a little tough, but it's got a good flavor. Yeah, I like it. Locktar in the house. Cheers, all. Gandy Road. How's it going, Gandy Road? Oh, look who's back in town. Let's go. Story time. Story time's back in the house. Man, I'm glad to have you back, buddy. Missed you a lot, so glad you're back. Whiskey Nature in the house. Woo, woo. Let me see. I'm going to make sure. Steven Scone, how you doing, Steven Scone? Cheers to you. Jeff Castle. Woo-hoo. Home from family. Ready for time with the friends. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Always good time with friends, but always good time with family, too. That's one of the things I'm kind of looking forward to this year going to KBF. Last year, just my wife and myself, and we had a very good time. I really enjoyed it. This year, we're actually, two of my daughters are going with us. And so we're going to, we have a designated driver in Deanna. She never drinks, so that's going to be a good thing. My wife doesn't drink much either anymore. And so just me and HRH will have a few drinks, but at least we'll have DDs to take us everywhere. Yeah, I saw this earlier, Iceman, when you're like 222, hurry up. It was funny. I saw that and I was trying to figure out how do I cancel the video countdown so I can start. And I couldn't figure it out. For some reason, it wasn't working for me. So I don't know. I don't know how to do it so I can stop the video in the middle and just start when I wanted to. So I just ended up having to let it count down. I shut down my mic. I shut down my own camera and stuff. And we don't want that happening now, Is it? Maybe it's the way they're doing the hashtag? Because let me see. But I wonder if it counts, like if they're doing a capital or a small one. So everybody, when you do the hashtag, do it with it looks like it's a capital I, so capital ICE, man. So just try that. If you did it with the smaller lowercase one, try it again with that one. We're trying a new thing and seeing if it's working. So we appreciate you guys doing that. LZ in the house. So that's actually my mom in the background. She gets on here and likes to watch me make a fool of myself sometimes. But she has, yeah, a lot of times she tells me things that I should improve on. So I always appreciate, good good information. Like I don't want to use the word criticism because that sounds bad, but like a good way of advice on how to improve things. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm always trying to improve them and make it more fun so we all have fun together. And today I think we have that one. I think we have something fun and exciting to do. You have that one. You have that up and ready, right? Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, we've only practiced with a few people with this, so hopefully with more people it's gonna work. But we will definitely find out for sure. Let's see who else is in the house. Buffalo Bourbon enthusiast, how we doing, buddy? I just want to make sure. I think we said Jeff Castle already. If not Jeff Castle, cheers, buddy. I think I'm getting caught up with that. Oh, Alex Adcock. Cheers to you, buddy. I'm glad you're here. I just want to make sure I'm trying to get caught up. Oh, the bloody 81. How you doing, buddy? He's actually pretty lucky as well. He seems to win a lot of stuff as well. So but it's funny, Keith P, asking me for that key that I didn't have, and I think they got it to him, so I'm pretty sure he has it now. B Factor in the house. You think so? Okay. Yeah, it looks. I see. Yeah, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe we have to be very specific with it. So yeah, so I guess what I'll do is I'll type it in, and that way people can just kind of copy and paste that too. And then when you put it in there, just take my name out of because it'd be fun. It'd be funny for me to win my own races, Hashtag rig for sure. No, we're not typing that though. Don't put that don't put that in the comment. Bug in the sun. Cheers, buddy. 22 entries. Hey, that's my favorite number. We should just stop and start right now. Okay. Bryce in the house. How's it going, Bryce? I think I'm almost got it with everybody. Hope everybody is good. I'm adjusting to real world time. Yep, I understand. But know what though? I'm gonna do something really quickly here. Let me do something really quickly. You're having double? Well, yeah, we weren't sure if that was gonna happen or not, but I mean, I guess just to double check and see, and that's why when we do it. Hold on, I need to send an email out really quickly, just in case. He's bored and wants to join me. Hey, wait, he's not coming up. Why is it not coming up? Hey, that's so weird. Oh, I know what's going on here. What do you mean they ruined my number? Hold on one second. I'm so glad I caught this. I forgot to change from Wi-Fi to the direct connecting. So I could have had a lot of issues down the road with this because you know how the Wi-Fi back here sucks. So let me actually do that, turn that off, and see if that helps me. That's so weird. I was trying to send Shane just in case he wanted to jump on in a little while. I don't know how tired he is, but it won't bring up his email. Oh, look, there it is. All righty. All right, let me get back over here now. All right, guys. So what's everybody drinking? I know you know what I'm drinking. James Pepper right now. What are you guys drinking right now? As we finish this, we'll go get this first race going. And Doc, I got a special Chinese liqueur for you. Old fashioned. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to try this special Chinese liqueur. That's going to be exciting. Yeah, this is just going to be a regular race. And then we'll go to try the new game to see if that works. And then if that works, then we'll go from there. Steven's going H2O. I'm at work. That's probably a good thing. You want to keep hydrated. I was hydrating all day today. My daughter pointed out yesterday I didn't have any water, and I started thinking about it. I don't think I really had much water yesterday, so I just hydrated myself today pretty good. I'm still waiting to 8, exercising self-control. Self-control for what? What are we controlling here? I mean, it's a Sunday. I mean, I don't know. But if that's what you're doing, good. I'm glad you are. Whiskey Nature says, I'm not drinking tonight, taking a break. And that's a good thing, too. I mean, if you need a break, make sure you take a break. So, all right, not to be that. Are we ready to try this first one? All right, just. Okay. All right, put it on the screen. And as you're doing that, I'm going to get bottles ready. Uh, so let's see. Are you going to share that? I can hear it. Let me see. There it is. Yeah. All right. Here's the screen share. Look at the names in there. Make sure your name is in there, so that we can run this first race, and it's going to be for a 2 ounce pour of James E. Pepper. I have a whole bunch of fun bottles on the site there that we're going to try tonight. Stuff that I have not opened yet, so that way we can. I always like to try to open bottles I have here that I haven't opened, so I can make sure I'm trying new stuff. I tend to stick to the few. Like, there's a few things that I love and really like, and I tend to stick to those. And I'm really trying to get away from that. I'm also wanting to do. I'm probably going to start doing more blinds this year because I want to train my palate to not know what it's drinking and try to do more blinds. And that's actually with all the samples I have from you guys that everybody's been so generous to get to me. That's what I think I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start doing some blinds with those and kind of taking learning the guesses, doing the proof and doing the. Go ahead and get it started. Yep. Go ahead and then doing that so I can improve my palate, improve my knowledge, improve my taste buds, and learn different distilleries. Now with Shane, I was talking to him about that right before he left. That I want to start doing I want to start off with maybe distillery blinds, maybe to try those so I can get an understanding for how each distillery has its unique taste, and that way I can start learning that, because I think that'll be a good first starting point, right? And then after that, go into then go kind of just do more random blinds, and hopefully being able to my knowledge that I learned from that first part, I'll be able to use that for those blinds as well, and also get things that I don't normally try, more malts and stuff like that I don't normally drink. So I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be on then. Probably have a pour at 6 a.m. when I get off. Nice. I like that. So, well, if you do, enjoy your pour. I hope it's a good pour tonight. That whatever you decide that you're drinking for the night. We got about a minute left on my end over here. Hey, we do have a guest in the background. I'll bring him on after this race. I need to label this thing though, James Pepper. So, are all of you out there? A lot of you out there, football? Like, do you have your own football team? If you do, let me know. Who is your football team that you go for, and who did they win today, or did they win over this weekend? Because some played on other days, right? So, let me know. Let me know who's your team. I'm a big Cowboys fan. If you didn't know that, I've been a Cowboys fan since I was born. When you live in this part of Texas, is pretty much what happens. You're born into it, and later on, I mean, you can go away from it, but it's kind of hard to when you have all these family and friends that just, that's all they do love. Joe B, he put I look at, so Bill squeak by with the win. You got, and then I saw, where was it? Notre Dame, Joe B, Notre Dame, and Detroit Lions. Ooh, I don't know if I feel good or bad for you on this one, huh? That's a tough team to be there for. We got 2 seconds left. And we have Gandy Road. Gandy Road's the winner on this one. Hold on 1 second. Not to be that, I actually did start my thing. So, can you believe that? And then let's see who's last place for me. So first and last place wins. Gandy Road, congratulations on being first. And Michael Bortner in last place, but a first place winner in our book. So that's always a good thing, Make sure I did have the form at the top there. Make sure, I know both of you have won before. As I said, I go through it, I erase it, and don't keep it there. I do that just so that I copy and paste so that it's easier to hand deliver these things, so that I don't have any issues doing that. It's not like I've ever accidentally I have fat fingers, they hit keys, and so it's just easier to do it that way. And so that's why when I discovered how to make that one, which is very rare for me to figure out things like that, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm here. Sorry, the kids got to eat. I hear you. Kids got to eat. Families got to eat. I had a quick meal right before I got on here. I was like, my wife was like, "Are you going to eat before you go live?" I was like, "I probably should eat before I go live." So yeah, I did. I ate some leftovers that I had from lunch earlier today. So All right. Well, let me bring on my guest here. Is he still there? Or did we lose him? There he is. Hold on 1 second. Where's my mouse thing? All right. All right. How's it
Hey,
going, buddy?
hey, man. Long time no
Oh, wait.
see.
Why can't I hear?
Can you not hear
One
me?
second. Hold on. Why don't I not hear anything on my end?
Oh
Let me see
no.
if it can. I can hear you now.
All right.
I had my
Must be
computer
everything.
muted. That was the issue. That was the issue.
How's it going?
Going pretty good. I have not seen you in a month.
Yeah, it's been a long, long month, man.
Yeah, but I am glad to have you back. And why not? A good day to be back since I'm going live. So I appreciate you coming back, man. Coming on
Oh,
here for a little
dude,
while. I imagine you're exhausted.
I'm beat. My sleeping has been all messed up, but it looks like I got it straightened out today. So hopefully I'll be good to go tomorrow.
I know. I don't understand how you come back and they don't give you like 1 or 2 days just to
Oh,
adjust.
they probably would if I asked if I wanted it, but I've got to leave Wednesday. I'm going to Chicago Wednesday, and then I'll be up there all weekend. Do you remember Randy Burning, the big tall guy that was at the Schlammering
Oh yeah, yeah.
from Indiana? So he's having an event Saturday. So I'm going up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to a big trade show in Chicago. And then that Saturday, I'm driving to Randy's house and hanging out with him because he's having like a Schlammering at his house. So
Nice.
yeah,
It sounds like it's gonna be a fun weekend. I just hope you recover enough that you get to make it and be able to stay up and all that, because that's rough, man. I don't know how. I don't even know how you're awake right now. If I were you, I'd be like
it's
probably
weird. Like I took a nap earlier today, so that's why I think I'm going to be okay. Like last night, I laid down at 8:30 and I was gone, just gone instantly. And then I woke up at 3:30.
Yeah, I'm sure wife and kids are happy to have you home.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure they missed you. So
for
that's
sure.
good. So we're
Cheers
gonna be
to everybody, by the way, for saying hey. Cheers to all you guys. It's been I've been too busy to see you, and I wish everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing well.
Yeah. So far, I mean, everybody's. We've been having a good. Without you here, we still had managed to have a good time. I don't know how. I mean, you're the life of the party.
I would be shocked if you didn't have a good time.
So, but no, not to be that. We're going to the Super Bowl, Cowboys. We win one game, and those are Cowboy fans. That we have. And then after about half the season, we're like, well, we always have next year.
Dude, the amount of Cowboys memes I get every year, and like this year has been an exponentially higher amount, but it's just getting so bad for the Cowboys.
I get them all day, every day, especially now the season's starting all the time. Like it's like nonstop. I think there's more Cowboy memes out there than almost any other meme.
Well, it used to be the Browns, but I think people the Browns, like if you're giving Browns fans a hard time, it's kind of like beating up on kids that have special needs, right? So we just got tired of it. So now it's like, let's go after the Cowboys fans. Those guys are they're
we're still living the 90s. One of my favorite memes I saw this week, which was pretty funny for a Cowboys one, because most of them are just dumb or whatever, but this one was actually pretty funny. I want to say this since 1997, I think was the date they had on there. And they had J-Lo, and then they had the Cowboys right next to it. So they say since 1997, J-Lo 6 rings, Cowboys 0. I thought that was fun. Like that was at least funny,
That is so good.
That was pretty hilarious. I like that one. So that was a good one. That was a pretty good one. I like that.
Oh man.
So well, we're gonna try a game right now. So we're not doing this box game yet. We're gonna come and talk about that in a little while. It's this other game this other game that we've been wanting to try, and it just had the 2 lives ago. I completely forgot to do it because we were just having such a great time. And then last live, not to be that, my monkey in the background couldn't help me, so we couldn't do it because she's the one that's been working on this, so we can actually get it to work. So what do we need to do, not to be that, so we can try this game? And as you're getting that set up, I'm going to talk to him about what it is. All right. So you guys all know bingo, right? So I don't know how many of you guys know loteria, which is the Mexican form of bingo. Have you heard of that one, Shane?
No.
So they have like cards like the La Baracho, you know, El Gallo,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it's pretty much you're flipping cards and you're matching it to your bingo card, right? It's huge here. It's so much fun to do. Bingo by itself, like you think like it's funny. I hadn't done bingo forever, and when we did that, I hadn't done a cruise in forever either. And when we did the cruise, they had bingo on it. We went to it one night, and we ended up going to it every night because bingo was just so much fun. And so when I got back, I was like, how can I do this on the live? And we finally, not to be that, finally figured out a way for us to actually do one on the live. Wasn't there a TV game show like that? I don't know. There might have been. There might have been. I don't remember. But all right. So not to be that right now. Put the link in there, and then he'll put the room. So click on that link. It's not. They don't download anything, right? It's just a link. Yeah, it's just a link. You don't even download anything.
Oh
And then
shit.
he'll give you a room number to go to. I guess I should click on. I'm not gonna.
763-108.
What was it?
763-108.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's still there. All right. So anybody who wants to play, click on that. Now, as the bingo goes, we're gonna have a few seconds in between each card, right? Because most of you, if you guys haven't played it, yeah, it's gonna take you a moment. Huh?
Ice took my card.
Oh, yeah. You got to choose a card pretty quickly because somebody's going to take it. You only have, I think there's only like 48 cards on there, right? So what happens is we'll start drawing cards. We'll wait about 10 seconds between. But if you don't actually click on it, you lose that, and it goes on to the next card. It doesn't let you click on it anymore, so you don't. So the first bingo is going to be normal. I don't know. Can you share the screen of what it looks like for the first one or no?
On the top of the goal.
So the first one we're going to do is just going to be like a regular bingo, straight lines anyways, like straight line anyway, right? The second bingo, which I didn't even tell you.
Okay. Then I went regular, which is
Yeah.
the
Horizontal, yeah.
The corners.
Oh, you did the corners too?
and the box.
Oh, I didn't want to do that one yet. That was going to be my second one, but that's okay. So the first one, I mean, not that I forgot to discuss it, but it's going to be the lines, vertical, horizontal, the four corners, and the box, right? And that's not what I was planning to do, but yeah, so this is what it looks like, right? The second game is going to be the boxes, the center, and the outside boxes. So this four in the middle or the four corners. The last game, we're actually going to do full card, right? So we're going to try 3 games here. Now on that last game, this is what we're going to do as a giveaway. I'm going to give this Bardstown. We talked about this on the last live. And this is actually a barrel-aged old-fashioned. So whoever wins, the first 2 games are just to play and to kind of figure out if this is going to work. The last game, if it's working, it's going to be full card, and the winner will win the Bardstown. It's a aged old-fashioned, so they actually make an old-fashioned, put it in a barrel, and they put it in there for at least 3 months. I was told that this one was in there for like 4 to 6 months, so it's a longer barrel age, and it's actually really good.
One more important thing, they have to when they win.
Oh, yeah. So not only do you have to click on your card as you're playing, you have to click when you win. If you don't, there's a winner thing. So if you don't click on that, you miss your bingo. That's like you calling out bingo. Okay. So are we all ready to try this? I hope. El Catrin. I love telling people they look like El Catrin at weddings.
14 people.
All right, we have 14 people on there. So if anybody else, we're going to give you just a few more seconds. There's 31 watching right now. So if anybody else wants to do it, it's a free game. We're going to do 3 of them, and we'll go from there. I don't know. Can you show your screen, Nati? Because you're the So that way we at least have that on here. We'll get Nati to show his screen, and we'll do that. So just give you guys a few more seconds to choose a card if you want to click on that. It's the Loteria number that Natividad put on there. All right, let me see. You're not going to give away anything, right? You should be fine.
Yeah, because at the bottom, it'll start giving who's putting what where.
Well, I mean, okay, I guess let's do the first game. Doesn't count anyways, right?
Yeah.
So we'll start off this way just so you guys can see it, and you guys get to. So this is what Nati sees because he's the one leading it, and you get to see whose card. So let's go ahead and start this. And so Nati's going to draw the first card, and it's El Diablito. El Diablito. So if you have that, make sure to click on it. We're going to do about 5 to 10 seconds in between each one and go from there. Okay. So yeah, I see that there. Next card. Yeah, Nati just went El Barril, the barrel. Yeah. So you guys get to play bingo and learn some Spanish all at the same time. How does that sound?
Here we go.
So here's
Bro.
this one, El Negrito, which in
Bro.
Spanish is not a bad word. So just so you know, it is not. That's actually how you say it in Spanish. So. So anybody have that one? Give you more. Man, you're going through it fast. Not to be that. You're not giving anybody.
I'm used to the
Yeah, he's used to because here you go through it fast, and there's people with 6 cards, and man, they can do it quick, and you're here trying to figure it out. It was one time I was playing. So El Tambor. It was one time I was playing, and the older lady next to me, she played all the time. She had like 8 cards, and I only had 2, and she's like, "You're missing one. You missed that one." She's like, she knows her cards and my cards. That was like craziness. All right, go ahead. No, go. All right, come on. Oh, hopefully. La Bota. So I have a funny story about that. I don't know if Benita's on here, but her daughter, in learning this, would call that, and excuse my language, but she would say la puta.
Yes.
And so we like, what is that word? And she'd be la puta. Oh, he won, but didn't put anything on the board. Okay, Iceman. I don't even think we have enough to have one yet, but okay. And so, yeah. So next is El Camarón. Man, so that's the shrimp. I don't need shrimp. I don't know. What if there's more than one winner at the end? I don't know. I'll split it in half, I guess. I mean, that's a good question. I don't know. We'll figure out something. I'll make him a special old fashioned.
He'll drink in your honor.
I will drink in your honor. There you go. I'll probably win. La Luna. So this is the moon. I mean, I'm sure you're figuring that one out, right? La Luna. Whisk. What do we do?
I finally got one. Damn.
Who got one? You?
No, I didn't win. I just finally got a freaking card.
Oh, La Garza. So yeah. Whiskey Shaman. So there's a link in the thing. We'll put it before the next game. I guess we'll put the link up before the next game. We're gonna do 3 games. This first one's just to try to see if this works, see if you guys like it. Then the next one is also for fun, and then the third one's gonna be full card. What?
Keith B, come on, baby. Hit the loteria.
What happened there? Where's Keith B? Did he win? All right, Keith P. Winner, chicken dinner, Keith P. Hey, good job, bud. Good job. So we're going to do a new game, but I guess before you start the new game, do you have to put the link in so that if anybody else wants to join, or what happens?
Because since I did different boards, that way I can start from scratch.
Yeah, so do new game, put the thing in, but it should stay. It should be in the same thing though, right? They're not going to change.
It'll be a different room.
With the new game?
Yeah, because I'm gonna change the cards. It doesn't let you change the cards.
Okay, all right.
Or the way you win.
All right, we're trying this again. So new game. He's doing a new game here. I think it actually opens up a new room. We're trying to figure out if we could. No. Okay, so do they get to keep their cards, or have they use different cards?
Yeah, you can. You just hit select again.
Okay, so now we're just doing the corners and the box. So it's gonna be the 4 box inside, and the 4 corners are gonna be the winner for this one.
Oh my gosh.
No, the box center box, and then the boxes in the corners. Not the 4 corners. Rigged. So right now, put the link in before you start it though, not to be there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So just put the link in. All right, he's gonna put a link in there so anybody that wants to join for this round, now you kind of saw it and see what it's like. So what do you think, Shane? You think this is fun? Think it's gonna be something that we can do? I think once we're a little bit more inebriated and doing this would be so much more fun. I'm just doing it kind of early today so we can see if it's going to work for us. So,
oh wait, he started a whole new game? What?
Yeah. It's a whole new one.
I don't know that he needed to do that.
Did it change to? No, that's the same room. The 76310. Wasn't that the room before?
No, 108, right?
Yeah. So if he doesn't? I guess what happened was it doesn't let him change the game from one game to the next game, like how to change the way you win. So that's why we'll have to play with that and figure out. There's probably a way to do that. We just don't know. Before we do the third game, though, we need to do a pour. So we'll do that. So we got the third game going. Did you put the link in there?
Yeah.
Okay, there's the link. Anybody that wants to play the second game, and then on the third game, we're gonna do for winner chicken dinner. Yeah, we'll share this one more time just because Well, I don't think it gives away really anything, does it?
No, it just tells you who's got what.
Now, who's close? I mean, it kind of makes it more exciting when you know somebody's kind of close. Yeah, because like on your end, Shane, what can you see? Anybody else's card? Or you only see yours.
I only see my card. I can see when they click a card. I can see it, but I don't see what it is.
Okay, okay. I'm just kind of curious. Let me see. My mom also she went to bingo 4 nights a week. She played 50 plus cards and did not use markers all by memory. Holy cow! Yeah,
That's
people who do this do this all the time. They're like, it's amazing. I mean, I think it's great for memory. Like, I think when I get older, it's gonna be good for me. I'm gonna play more. It's so much fun though. It's a lot of fun to play. Yeah, it's nostalgic for us. Yeah, because we grew up like, I mean, so we play with pennies like to put on the thing, or beans. Actually, we use beans, dried beans to put on. But we would play sometimes penny games, sometimes dime games when we're really rich, quarter games. But man, those. So we always had two little lottery things, right? One for the game, but one for the final game, which was always a full card game. And so you'd have a bunch of money in that one, and everybody always want to win that one because you end up with like
Right.
anywhere from $3 to $10, which was back then was a lot of money, especially when you're young. That's a lot of money, You could buy a lot of candy with that when you're younger.
Oh yeah.
All right, how many do we have in there? Not to be that. Oh, okay, we'll give you just a few more seconds. Anybody that wants to join, go ahead and join in. Yeah, hey, I'm glad you're saying Loteria is fun. I think it's fun. I think it's a lot of fun. Hey, we've got 22. Time to start that game. 22. So this is the box in the middle and the four corners is how you win. This is no longer the horizontal or that. So this is how you win. And not to be that, we'll keep it going pretty decently fast, but not too slow. Not too fast, not too slow. Give everybody a chance,
Who's already putting?
People are already putting stuff and you haven't even done it. Hey, look, there's some people with 2. How do they have 2 already?
That's what I'm saying.
What is going? Oh wait, somebody's just marking them now.
Oh yeah.
That's what they're doing. They're just gonna mark all of them, and when they get there, they win. I see what they're doing. The little tricksters there, tricksters. All right, go to the next one. El tambor.
La bandera.
La bandera. Yep. So it's funny. There's a lot of them that when I pronounce them will sound more less Hispanic, I should say. La campana. La campana. I wish I could make this a little bit bigger on my screen here. Oh, that helped a little bit. I just made a full screen on this.
El venado.
El venado, yeah. Good, hey, good job, Mr. Shane. Did you take Spanish in high school?
I did, and I've spent a lot of time in Mexico.
El Apache.
Apache.
El Apache. Have you gotten any, Shane? Have you gotten any yet?
Not yet.
Man, you're a late starter both times. La chalupa. I like eating chalupas though, So we got a few close ones. Remember, it's the boxes in the middle and the 4 corners. Boxes in the middle, 4 corners. La dama. La dama. What do we got? We got a La Rosa. La Rosa. We'll pick up a little bit. El Malon. El Melon.
You need to get that monkey in gear, man. He's not picking my cards at all.
Hey, monkey. Pick cards for Shane.
Pajaro.
El Pájaro. Yep. Did you get that one, Shane? I told him to do it.
Oh, I did. I got it.
See?
Ah.
El Negrito. El Negrito. Is it the 4 boxes? Yes. So Steven's going. It's the 4 boxes in the middle and the 4 corners. So you can either get the 4 boxes in the middle or the 4 corners. La araña. We have a beautiful spider outside of our house. So it's one of those that makes like a huge web at night, then takes it down in the morning and folds himself up in the leaf. La sirena. So that one, it's pretty cool because the web can be as long as like 5 feet long. It's one of those kind of like Charlotte's Web kind of things, which is really cool. How are we doing? Anybody close? El Sol. We got a few close ones. Hey, Bree.
Yeah, Bree is looking really close.
Looks like you got the four middle ones, Bree. What happened there? Did you miss it?
It only needs 3 corners.
No. It's either or. Either the four in the middle or the four corners.
Oh, Bree, you won.
You would have won. I don't
How
know.
are ya?
Well, these factors said, oh, you got the square.
Yeah, the square. So did somebody win? Do we have a winner?
Yes.
Bree has it.
Bree has it. Bree has it. Congratulations, Bree. All
You had to
right.
get
We
both.
have a winner.
Okay, if I hit, it'll be the same one. So yeah, I had to do a new game and new game.
Yeah, so we do keep playing. It ends up being a new one. All right, so I'm gonna unshare you for a second. Well, where are you? There you are. All right. So we're gonna do the last one. This is the last one. Rigged. Hashtag rigged. It's gonna be funny when there's a whole chart of hashtag rigged on the thing. So this one is to win the Bardstown old fashioned that's aged in a barrel for a minimum of 3 months. I had a pour when I was there. It's actually a really good pour. I really enjoyed it. So this is going to be who the winner is for this one. Now this is full card, so that means you have to fill completely up your card to win this one. Let me see who's here. The Bourbon Jerk. Hey, cheers, Bourbon Jerk. What was that?
You said you have to fill up the entire card?
The entire card, full card.
Woo!
Yeah, go ahead and put the link in there for the new one. And this will be the last one for these tonight. And we'll talk about it, see if it's something that we want to continue doing or not. You know, I think it's fun. It's fun. I think, as I said, I think the more inebriated we are, the more fun that will be. And then I'm going to do a pour as we're doing that. And then after the pour, we'll do the hashtag for it. So we won't do the hashtag till after the game. It would be
cool to have a version of this that had all different bottles of bourbon.
Hey, you know what? I'll see if I can work on something like that. So when I was at Bardstown, I got the small batch stave finish. That's what we're going to pour next. Since we're doing a Bardstown giveaway, I figured it'd be appropriate. And this was finished with oak staves. It's 94 proof, so it's a low proof, but let's give this a try. So I'm going to be at KBF this weekend. While you're in Chicago having fun out there, I'll be in KBF having some fun. I like bourbon a lot. It says this is a great game. Yeah, cover all, Joe B. Cover all. It's going to be a complete cover on this one. I'm glad you guys are liking it. $1 million idea there, Shane. Look at that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nice little pop. Nice little pop. This is a low proof, not these shouldn't
Did
sting
you get
too much.
yourself a Russell's 15 yet, Doc?
We'll have to talk. We'll have to talk. I do's and I don'ts.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll talk, Shane. We'll talk.
Okay. All right.
I was waiting for you to come back. So, but I did taste a pour of it when I was out there, and it was good stuff. And but it is a really good pour. I really did enjoy it, and it's one of the few that I thought, wow, this is something special. You know, I did like it a lot.
I did manage to get a couple Jim Beam lineage bottles in duty free.
Oh wow,
which
nice.
is the 15-year 111 proof Jim Beam.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah, go ahead and share it. Go ahead and share it. So everybody, anybody that wants to do this one, how many do you have in there?
Joe.
What did Joe put?
Knows me very well, Joe. He's just being an asshole.
No, my goodness. All right, so go ahead and share it, not the. You can put up the right too. Yeah. All right, so give you guys a few seconds. Anybody else that wants to join? This one's for an actual win. You win this one full card, which means we cover complete. You're gonna win something, which is that bottle of old fashioned from Bardstown that's barrel aged. Which I like that idea. I think I'm gonna be doing that, a barrel aged old fashioned sometime soon. About the pace you're going, I think will be a good pace. We have to fill up the card, so it's not going to be too fast.
Overall, you kind of got to move through it.
Yeah, but we're not gonna do. He's calling it Mexican speedball because down here we're brutal. We don't care. We don't want you to win.
Right.
So we go as fast as we can, so that those who are slackers are going to miss it.
Yep. That's why this would be really good if we were about 3 drinks in.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think this would be more fun. I just wanted to try to make sure we could get this to work so that and so far it's working. We haven't had any issues. We weren't sure. We had done small tests with just like 2 or 3 people, but we weren't sure how it was going to work with more people on it. So I like it. So far I like it. So I hope you guys do too, because I do want to continue it. It's just something that we grew up doing here, and it seems like a lot of fun. Now we have to figure out how to get somebody that can program and do this for us, so we can add more people, but also so that we can do Shane's version. El Catrin. That's how Shane looks when he was up there in China going out. He had to dress like that, didn't you,
bro? No, I didn't. But let's put it this way: I had no problem getting lost in the crowd.
Pajarito? I would think you had trouble. I mean, hey, that's a little fast. Come on, slow down a little bit there, La Dama.
Oh, no, that was perfect.
Oh, it was Shane thinks it's perfect. Do you have any yet, Shane?
Yeah, I have 2.
Oh, good for you. La Palma. We hadn't seen that one yet. El Cotorro. So interesting. When we were young, we used to be able to go to Mexico, and they would put, like, it's illegal to cross them, so they would put a bird in a bag, and it wouldn't make any noise if it was in the bag, according to them, that you can cross them. I never did that though. El Bandolon. I can't even say that one. Bandolon. I said that one wrong. Yeah. La Garza.
Dude,
there's a lot of Garzas down here, and I'm not talking about birds. Yep. That's why I said it that way. Lots. I mean, if you look, remember when phone books were a thing? There was a whole section just for Garzas, like a separate little phone book. Cigar says you want it. You can't have one yet. It's a full thing. I feel the need for speed. Oh, my wife would love that. She loves Top Gun. Her and my youngest Deanna love Top Gun. El Melon. Oh, jeez, I better read that one. El Valiente. Where's my? Have I labeled it all my labels? No. Still need one more. So remember, this is for Bardstown. La Rana. I would like that one. I always thought that was a fun card. So Bardstown, and it's the barrel aged old fashioned. El Sol. Look at that. Look at everybody getting little ones on there. But Shane started off hot. Seemed to slow down there a little bit, buddy.
I mean, hey, I'm with the best of them. I'm at 5.
La Mano. You didn't want your mom giving you La Mano when you were in trouble, because that hurt.
Mm-mm.
La Chancla. Too. They should make a Chancla one, right? La Chancla. El Barril. You know what? While you're doing that, I'm going to do that.
Come on, monkey.
El Nopal. He's picking up speed a little bit here.
Good. We ain't got all night.
El Alacran. No, we have to go to work early tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't say that one.
Paraguas.
Paraguas. Something like that. Umbrella. Umbrella. Oh. El Músico. La Pera.
Pera.
La Chalupa. How are we doing? Anybody getting closer?
Man,
La Sirena. La Sirena. When we were little kids, we used to call it La Chichona. El Soldado. Why does Cigar have an exclamation mark on his? Oh. El Pescado. I haven't been fishing in a long time. How about you, Shane?
It's been a minute. Not that long, but it's been probably 6-7 months.
La Bota. Yeah, the new Bardstown Origin High Wheat. It's not in my area yet. I can't wait to try that. La Muerte. I would love to try that one. If I when I'm out there, it's one of those. Do I grab a bottle or not? Right. The reason is I'm so limited on El Caso on how much I can bring back with me, and I know that's eventually going to hit here. So do I wait till it
Oh,
gets
yes,
here or do I pick
someone,
one? El Apache.
someone clicked the loteria.
Well, yeah, they were the cigar one. He was joking way early, and now he can't unclick it. Unfortunately, Calavera. Evanado.
Come on, monkey. What are you doing?
He's working on it. He's working on it. Oh, the violin.
Nope.
Violoncelo.
It's not a violin.
Oh no, it's a what is it? It's a yeah. I don't know. It's not a violin. That's right.
Cello. Yeah. El Pino.
El Pinos. I thought it was over. I got out, so now I need to start over. Oh, sorry, buddy. We're doing three of them.
El Cantarito.
El Cantarito. No, we haven't done my brother yet. And my mom's gonna hear that and get mad at me.
Damn it.
El Alpa.
People that are close.
We're getting close. We're getting close. Like when we get this close, it's fun if you could see them because we make them stand up, right?
La Maceta.
La Maceta.
Oh, Roger 3. Tamara. Tamara 3. El Camarón.
So who has three right now?
Tamara's 3 away.
Tamara has three away. Who else do we have? Anybody else
I have
pretty
4
close?
away.
Shane has 4 away. Shane has 4.
Joe B has 4.
Is it 4 or 5? No, I'm 5.
So
I'm sorry.
who has 3 right now? Anybody only have 3? El Corazon. Put in
Alex.
this. Alex A and Tamara have only 3. Woo woo. Joe B
Come on,
has
monkey.
4. Las Haras. Las
Come on,
Haras.
monkey.
Las Haras. Come on, monkey.
Alex A down to 2.
3.
La Estrella. La Estrella. Who's down to 2? Alex A is and Tamara down to 2. Woo, woo, woo.
What? They're
Tell us.
cheating.
La Campana. There we down. How are we doing? How are we doing? Alex A down to 1. Alex A, what do you need? Oh, El Borracho.
Alex, I call
Let's take a look.
bullshit.
Let's take a look.
Does he have Borracho? He does.
Yeah, Borracho's the one he has there.
Good job, Alex, you son of a...
You son of a... Congratulations, Alex. Woo, woo. I'm glad. Winner, chicken dinner, Alex A. Woo, woo. Congratulations, Alex. Congratulations. So you did win Bardstown, old-fashioned, barreled at least 3 months, and it's a good pour. I had it when I was out there. So make sure in the comments there's a pinned top. Make sure we go up there, put all your information in there so I can get this out to you. I can't promise anything's going out this week because I have a very short week and a very busy schedule. So it'll probably be the week afterwards. But just give me the information so I can make sure I get it out to you as soon as I can. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on trying to get these out as quick as I can. Hopefully this week. I just don't think it's going to happen. That was fun. I had fun. Hopefully you guys had fun. I thought it was, dang, I missed out on this. Just got done grilling. Hey, what did you grill? I want some. I got kind of hungry here. We're doing dollar bill Eagles. Yep. All right. So, you know what? Alex. It was Alex A, right?
Alex A.
Yeah, I didn't put his name in here. All right, so we're going to do a hashtag. As we're going to the hashtag, we'll start talking about the box, and we'll go from there. All right. So, Alex A, make sure to get me that information. Let's do hashtag Shane. Hashtag Shane. I'll make it all lowercase. All lowercase, so when it comes out, we're not having any issues. So, hashtag Shane in the comments. And that way, you have a chance to win a pour of this Bardstown. It's actually really good. You tried it yet, Nati?
Mm-hmm.
It's really, I really like this pour. It's a good pour. Yes, there we go. Hashtag Shane. Nati likes these because they don't burn. If they don't burn, they don't put hair on your chest, sir.
That's right.
So, okay.
Stop being a baby.
Stop being a baby. So, just I know I like bourbon a lot in the chat. So he actually, you weren't here, Shane. He actually won the first box. He won the first bottle in the box.
Wow.
And I need to make sure if you, I know you were here earlier, but I mentioned it. Please fill out that form. I made a mistake. I accidentally erased the information before I double checked everything. And with something like that, I double check everything before I send out. So just send me the information again, so I make sure yours goes out this week, because I have it all ready to go. I just need to make sure the information I have on it is correct. All right, and then pour giveaways. So we're gonna start the box again. We voted last week after somebody won. I gave them a choice between was it Blanton's Gold and Weller 12 year, and so they have the Weller 12 year in there. So the 12 year that's in there is in there. I actually killed off a 12 year this week doing my video this week. So Weller 12 years in, I mean a Wild Turkey, not a Weller. Wild Turkey 12 year. What am I talking about? So Wild Turkey 12 years in there, and that's what we have to win. And I'm gonna try doing something. I'm actually gonna open up both the. I'm gonna have both going the super chat, and I'm also gonna have the Venmo up. So let me put both of those up here real quick. So let me put the text there, and so the two prizes for tonight as well. Let me just put these up, and then I'll put the prizes. And put that. I hope I changed it right. Hopefully I did. So we talked about this when we did my live Maker's Mark Churro. So I'm gonna give this. This is gonna be one of the bottles given away tonight for the super chat, and then I'm also gonna do a cigar. I'm gonna do 4 cigar blend 2-ounce pours. I haven't poured them out yet, so but it's gonna be 2. One of them, if not 2 of them, will at least be Nancy's, and the other 2 will be other cigar pours that I have to give away. So I'll give those out as well. So those will be the 2 things. So it's gonna be a mystery pack, but I decided it's gonna be a cigar. I was looking at my cigars today, the cigar pours and my cigar blends, and I want to do that. Let me put up the. I think this one's it for the. Nope, not the Instagram. Venmo. So there's the Venmo, and there's the super chat. So either one, I have my daughter Deanna in the background making a list. So remember, if you do donate, for every $5 you donate, you get a bonus chance to win this, right? It's a 6-digit code, but you only have to guess the 4, because I'm giving you the first 2, which is 22. For tonight only, also because it's the first time and it's a 4-digit code again. If you do a $20 donation, instead of getting 4 chances, you're going to actually get 6, and that's for today only. So if you donate 20, you get 6 chances instead of the 4 you normally would get. So that's what we're doing tonight. Ooh. Is she checking it twice? I hope she's checking it twice. You know, she did really good the first time, so I can't complain. Tamara, I'm glad you thought the game was really fun. You were super close to winning. I know how lucky you are, and I really thought you were going to win that one. So that would have been something for sure. So I did enjoy it. We have the hashtag Shane going on. How are we doing with that, Mr. Natividad? Is that working? All right. I'll give that one about 1 more minute. So at 7:05, we'll get that one going as well. But I don't know if you tried this, Shane. Man, I got this when I was out there in Bardstown. It's a good pour, sir.
You said that's oak stave finished?
Mm-hmm.
So like a toasted?
It just says blend of straight bourbon whiskeys finished with oak staves. Small batch stave.
Technically, aren't all bourbons finished with oak staves?
I don't know if they put more staves in it and made it oakier, like almost like a double oak without going into another barrel.
Right.
Because I mean, it has I'm actually gonna print out another label, because I have a bunch of stuff I have here on the site that I've been waiting for you to get back to send to you. So I am gonna just hook you up with one of these as well, so you can try it.
Thanks, buddy. I have so many things I've got to get out, and I've just been not staying on top of it. So I apologize for.
Hey, you're gone for a month in China. I mean, how can anybody?
Yeah, but even before, dude, like it's just this whole summer has been chaotic.
Yeah, but you started a new job that you had to get used to and all that.
Yeah.
So I give you a break. I understand life gets in the way sometimes, and
if you have anybody message you, because some of them off of and I know I've got them in my email, so I haven't lost them. I just haven't got to them. I will get to them.
That's actually why I like my little form, because then everything, instead of having to go through all my emails where you can get
Right.
hundreds of emails, that form just really helps me do it. That's why I really like. Ever since I've done that, I really like that. Go ahead and share it, Natividad. He's going to share that with us already. Any word on the Stranahan's pick that was out? I know you just
Yeah.
got back.
So we received it, and when we got it, the label on the bottle was wrong.
Oh, what do you mean? What happened?
It said, I'll see if I can pull it up.
Hey! Don't, it's not kind of that kind of show. Don't be pulling anything out.
Let's see. So he got it in. It was supposed to be called, whatever, something. And instead it was called the Palmetto State. They didn't even spell it. So it would have been, I guess it could have been the Palmetto State, which would make sense, right? Because that's South Carolina, Palmetto State. It doesn't even say that. It says the Palmetto. So they wrong title, and then they even spelled it wrong. So he sent them all back. They're supposedly getting relabeled, and then they will be coming back. And when they
have to send them back. They can't just send you labels to stick over it.
Dude, I wouldn't relabel all them. Are you kidding me?
You could have had me come in, hang out with you, I would have labeled with you. I would have been sticking on there.
Bro, let them do it.
All right, go for it. We're gonna run this one already. This is a super good pour. I really enjoy it.
I love how the weeders have really come on. Everyone seems to be fired up about weeders right now.
Weeders are just I love weeders, so I'm glad they're becoming a thing.
I kind of saw that coming, and then I'm telling you that palate's going to change again. I think this winter, the name of the game is going to be straight rise.
Oh, interesting. Somebody just put out a video talking about what's the next big thing coming out, and I haven't seen the video, so I haven't seen what there is. But oops, I forgot my other numbers. Okay, yeah, just put them in there, Joe B. Hey, everybody who's I appreciate you guys for doing this, for hanging out, and for coming on here for my second live stream. All right, I'm glad you enjoyed the first one enough to come on for your second one. Appreciate that. So I'm going to scroll back. I wasn't, but let me see. We got 1 minute and 33 seconds left here. We'll immediately jump into, because I have just a few more pours, about 2, maybe 3 at the most pours left. And then we'll go from, yeah. I know, that's why they're small. That's why maybe I need to give myself just a bigger pour in one of them so I don't go through it so damn fast. But we'll get into the box as well pretty quickly here. And then what other ones do we have, Mr. Shane? You have the Jack Daniels coming out.
Yeah, we've got the rye and the bourbon. Then I've got a new version of Christmas that I'm going to have getting bottled, I think, next month. Which Christmas is a light whiskey finished in a stout beer barrel.
Yeah, but is that the same one like you did before that at Christmas? Is it going to be very similar to that, or is it going to be completely different?
It's similar. It's not going to be as rich and have as much depth.
Yeah, because that one was just crazy.
It is really good. It is really, really good. So
I like this. One of my favorite mash bills is 51% corn, 45% wheat, and then 4% malted barley. Man, I cannot talk. That's a lot of wheat. That sounds like a good mash bill. I would like to try that. So that sounds something good. Alex, sorry I missed super chat. What we'll be doing tonight. Okay, so for super chat, we have this Maker Mark. We have that going out, and it's gonna be the churro. So we'll have that. I think it's a Texas release only, is I think what somebody told me. I'm not sure. Have you ever seen this one in your area, Shane? Maker's Mark churros.
No, that's a private pick.
Yeah, it's from Specs. So they're Specs. It's a Specs private pick. And then I'm also going to do a 2 ounce samples, 4 2 ounce samples of cigar blends. That's the second one I'm giving away. And then, of course, if you do if you do that, you get a chance to win the Wild Turkey 12 year in here. We're back up to 4 numbers. So the first 2 numbers are 22, but the last 4 numbers is what we're up to. So we're back starting again from from the beginning. Completely new number. Wife knows that I don't, like usual. Oh, we got winner chicken dinner.
Yeah,
Who
we got a
won?
winner. And Keith
Yep,
P, I just want to point out, Keith P was coming on real strong, but man, he gassed out hard.
Did he? He did.
Oh, man.
So hold on. Let me put this in here. So the bloody 81. And then who's last place for me? Wait. There's only 5 people on here?
No, I think that's 25th.
Oh, on my side is yeah. Oh, wait. So Steve, I was like, what the heck? Not that we would need to redo that or something. Steven, huh? I know. But I read that wrong. All right. So guys, once again, in the top corner, I do have it pinned in the comments for you to fill out that form and get that to me. Deanna's asking, where is it here? JL, what number do you want to try? I need a 4-digit number code. Yeah, so it's gonna be 22, and then whatever 4-digit number code you want. And let me go ahead and start the first one. Let me see. Oh, Joseph B. Deanna, I only see 2 codes there. I need 4 digits. So Joseph B. So JL is the first one, so I need his 4 digits. Joseph B, I need 4 digits from you. So I know the last one was only 2 digits, but that's because we're kind of at the end of that one. It's a 4-digit code again. And since you did do with that, I like to add a lot. Good juju. I like good juju too. I like Bourbon put that. I like so. Last time we were doing this, my daughter HRH was in the house and she was helping me with the numbers. And every time before she'd be go, good juju, good juju. So anytime we ever go to there's a number, Deanna. I don't know if you see it. Anytime we go to Vegas, now that they're old enough to do that, anytime we go and they do what is it called, the slots all the time. They're always, before they hit it, good juju, good juju. That's what they're always yelling. So always a good time. All right. So the first one for JL is 3716. And then Joe B, I do need 4 digits. I don't know if you saw that, but 4 digits, please. Oh boy, I really messed up. Sorry, Joe B. Sorry that you messed up. Just get us 4 digits. So, and remember, you're gonna get 6 guesses. So, all right, let me do the first one. It's so I have to put 2 first. So it's 2-2-3-7-1-6. Woo. I always think it's always one step closer when we're guessing these things. Also with this,
you need to set the box up so that when you have 10 successful unsuccessful tries, it smashes the bottle.
Oh no, that would be terrible. But after 5 tries, what it does is it actually locks out.
Oh yeah.
Then we have to wait 3 minutes to open it up again. So yeah. No, that not a great idea. They're not a great idea, but I like but holy cow, that would stress me out. That would stress
make
me
it more
out.
than 10. Maybe make it like 50 unsuccessful tries, and it just smashes them out.
The only channel where last is as good as first. I agree. I mean, everybody's a winner on my channel, and I liked it. It was actually, I think, with you, Shane, that we started the first and last.
Yep.
Yeah, we got his numbers here. So I'm gonna start the first number since we have him here, because it's gonna lock out after a few of them. So it's gonna be. Remember, I have to do 2-2. So it's 2-2-2-3-2-4. I have no idea what the number is. So every time I do this, my heart skips a beat when I'm doing the last number there. And then 2-2-2-3-3-6. And I'm making sure I say them out loud so that I don't mess it up. So if I mess it up, on one of them I actually messed up one time. So next one is 2-2-3-3-4-4. We got one more and they'll probably lock out on us. So 2-2, then it's the 3-6-7-5. So 2-2-3-6-7-5. Yep, and there it is, locked out. So we got the last 2 to go, and Deanna will put those in the up there. After Joe B, we have Tamara and I like bourbon a lot after that. So, Tom Black in the box is a Wild Turkey 12 year. Wild Turkey 12 year.
What's in the box?
Yeah. Yeah. Not there's like the 7 signs. Remember what's in the box? It ends up being the head of his wife. That's not in my box. That's not in my box. So Wild Turkey 12. Wild Turkey 12 year. It's so I know you're gone, Shane. You need to catch up on some of my videos, buddy. I did a Wild Turkey 12-year blind. I mean, a Wild Turkey 101 blind. So I had Wild Turkey 101s with different ages.
Yeah.
And my results, you got to check it out. I'm not going to give it away to you, but go check that one out. That was actually one of my funny ones. And then the other one that was my results were kind of crazy too is I did what is it called? The 2XO. I did 2XO blind with the gem of Kentucky in there.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness, the results on that one were pretty crazy too. So
really, not what you would expect.
No, not at all. And HRH was with me on both of those. So the fact that we both picked the same ones pretty much across the board was pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm not going to give anything away. If you guys have not seen those blinds, go watch them. Those are two, like, blinds are fun, right? Blinds are always fun. You never know what's going to come out of them. But those two were just some crazy fun ones. So, all right. We already got this one done. So, what do you think, Shane? Do we stick with the Bardstown, or do I do a store pick of the Rabbit Hole, or the Bardstown Amroot?
That Amroot's damn good.
Yeah, I keep hearing that. Okay, you said that and made me want to do it now.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to try it. I just haven't had a chance.
Got one. I just gotta go down to the bar and get it.
So when I was out there with you at what was the Shane Reckoning? Man, that was insane. It was. I still think that's a dream that I dreamt, that I really wasn't out there with you guys. But this was when we went hunting a little bit. This was out there, and I didn't grab it. I meant to go back, and I completely forgot to grab it. It was only at one of the stores, which is the one right up the road from you. Actually, I think it's the one that you do picks with. I think it was that store.
Probably.
And I've never seen it again. Never saw it again. So I was pretty annoyed that I didn't pick it up that time. And everybody's talking about how good it was. So when I was out there in Kentucky a few weeks ago, I did pick one up.
Nice. I think you're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, I
mean, it's a little spendy, but it's such a unique thing, and I just love the profile.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do some water.
And we've talked about finishing bourbon in Scotch barrels too. So,
oh yeah, is that what the Amroot is? I don't even know. What
it's an Indian. It's not Scotch, but it's Indian single malt.
Indian single malt. All right. Oh, it's got a unique nose. You know what it actually kind of reminds me of? Stranahan's. Just the nose. The nose. I'm not talking about anything else. The nose does remind me of Stranahan's. What was I doing? Oh, I need to pour some of these out. So what do you want? So we just do hashtag Amroot on this one?
Yeah.
It's AMRUT. So let me put it in there. So no capital, no capital. So hashtag AMRUT. All right, there it is, so you guys can see it. There we go. And we'll do that one. And let me see if I can get the next one going here. Should be long enough. So it's 220829. So 220829. All right. Let me go mark that off. See, Deanna's doing a great job in the background. It's always nice when you have people helping in the background, you know. All right, 222024. So 222024. Yeah. All right. Now we're on Tamara. This is Tamara's first one. It's 222265. Woo. I like anytime there's a lot of twos, I like it. But once again, I didn't make this, so all right, so 222201. So 222201. That'd be crazy if somebody won tonight. That'd be awesome too. 222289 and lock me out. Okay. Tomorrow we still got 3 more for you. And then I like bourbon Lutz after that. And then so that one that you're asking about, Deanna, that is Whiskey Shaman. So Whiskey Shaman, I need your number. We didn't get your number. I think you have 2. So I need 2 numbers from you, buddy. And then Alex is the last one's on there right now. So let me go in for a taste of this. I haven't even tried it yet. But it honestly, it reminded me of Stranahan's that initial smell.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, that's very different on the tongue. A little bit drying, but there's a lot, like I taste a lot of cherry in that as well.
Is that what that fruit flavor is? I thought it was banana.
That's funny. You taste banana. I don't taste banana. I taste, but to me, like almost like a candy cherry, more like what you get like when you're like the cherries that you use for the cocktails. Is almost what that kind of tastes like to me. So after this week, Mr. Shane, I know you're going to Chicago and going out there. What's any other good plans coming up?
Yeah. So then I'll be home for a little over a week, and then I leave for Ireland for 10 days.
Oh my goodness. What's up in Ireland? Is that work? Is that well?
No, that's finally a vacation.
Good. I'm glad you're doing that. Anything special out there in Ireland you guys are doing? Any distillers or anything like that?
Oh yeah, we're gonna hit Middleton for sure. Kilbeggan. Then we're gonna do a couple small things in Dublin, but most of the time we're gonna be on the West Coast. Go over by the Cliffs of Moher and
yeah. When I went out there, we didn't get to go see those. We weren't that far that way. But
yeah,
I did
it worked out really cool. A buddy of mine has a house there, and
oh wow.
And I was talking to him. I was like, "Hey, man, I'm planning a trip to Ireland. What's some of the stuff? What's some of the stuff that I should be doing?"
Sorry, go ahead.
And he goes, "Well, like you need a place to stay. Like, what are you thinking?" Oh, yeah. I said, if you know any good places, that would be great too. He goes, "Well, I got a house there. You can just stay there for free if you want." I'm like, "Yeah,
yeah."
So yeah, that worked out really good, man. That gives me more whiskey money,
Yeah. I like the way you think. I'm sorry. So I think Deanna put up somebody whose number we need. So I don't know if they did that or not. So this one's what's a vacation? Been 7 years since I've taken a trip for myself.
Oh yeah,
You definitely
been a lot of years for me too.
You definitely need to do it. So when I first started working, and when you own your own business, you don't get to do vacations, right? When I first started working, it was 7 years. I want to say it was about 7 years before I ever took my first vacation. And it was mainly because my wife kept saying that we need to do it. We need to do it. And I said, no, what? Just book it and we'll figure it out. And she did. She immediately went and booked it. And we figured it out. And ever since then, I said, no, what? We do need to take our time off and spend our family time together because families grow too fast. The kids grow too fast. And if you're not spending any time with them before you know it, they're off in college and you don't get to spend time with them. However, on the other end of that, people say you have 18 summers with your kids. That's BS. My youngest is 26 and she's still here. And it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that is a bad thing. She graduated. She's home. She's going to start working and all that. But, so Alex, please send in your 4-digit code, buddy. So, okay. So I'm going to try tomorrow's next 3. So it's 222245. Did you like this one, Nati? He says it's good, but with a tone in his voice that tells me it's not his favorite tonight. 222270. It's probably the more expensive one you've had tonight. Yeah, it's probably the most expensive one so far. And you make labels after I do these. This is the last one for tomorrow. 222234. Ooh. Every time I hear it, it makes my heart skip a beat. It was so much fun when the first one. I did a short video on it, so if you check that out, and you can see I was super excited because I didn't know what the number was. Then I realized the box opened, and we all realized the box opened. Then we all yelled, scared my dog. My dog came in the room and what the hell is going on with all of us? You know. So, Whiskey Shaman, I do need numbers from you because I don't see those numbers up there either. So I have one more for I have one for I like bourbon a lot. He's next, and then I have Whiskey Shaman, which I don't have numbers for you, and Alex, I don't have numbers for you. All right, here we go. I like bourbon a lot, and he was the winner of the last bottle. So 225249. All right, so I just need I need some from Whiskey Shaman, and I also need from Alex. And while we're waiting on that, I'm going to label this one. So what's the first thing you did when you got home, Shane?
Took a shower.
So are showers different over there than they are here? Out of curiosity.
No, they put me up in a nice hotel, so that was pretty good. I think the biggest shock for most people, and this isn't the first time I've been to China, but this is the first time I've been to this part of China. But it's pretty much the same. The biggest shock is going to be just using the facilities, right? When you got to use the restroom, that's a bit of a difference for most. They don't have normal toilets in like they do, but they're not as like everywhere. It's just that's what it is here. There, it's not. It's a little different. So that's a bit of a shock for people, I think. The hotel was fine though. The hotel had everything, and it's cheap. Like I was in like a 4-star hotel that was like probably $80 a night.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, and that includes you couldn't find breakfast, which was a breakfast buffet. So,
oh, nice. So every morning, and they had international breakfast, I'm assuming.
Kind of. It's mostly Chinese, but there was definitely some good things. Like I could get eggs, which is Chinese too, but I could get like fried eggs if I wanted fried eggs, or a version of an omelet, which wasn't exactly an omelet, but a version of it. But yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. We're going to start that next race. So
the best was the label they had for the orange juice. I got to read this label to you. It was so good.
So not to be that's putting up that race.
So they had, they put like at a buffet, they put like name badges so you know what it is. You know what I'm talking about.
Hold on 1 second. What was that? I can't see it though.
There, I put it on.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it wasn't showing. Okay, go ahead. He started the race. Okay, sorry, Shane.
Yeah,
he was telling me trying to figure that out.
So you know how they put little labels for the stuff you've got in a buffet, like if you eggs with whatever, it'll have a little tag that says, "Oh, this is scrambled eggs with whatever."
Yeah.
And so they have like these little placards for every item.
Mm-hmm.
Well, underneath the orange juice, this is what the placard said: lettuce cloud ear fried meat. I was like, that is not even close.
That's too funny.
So I found a lot of little funny things like that, especially when they do the the translation. There's always some breaking in the language there.
That's funny because I wonder if they put it in Google and that's what came out of Google.
Yeah, it is wild. You just don't know.
So Deanna, I see what you wrote there. I just text him right now, so let me see. I'm gonna give him just about a minute or so to see if he responds. I know he was eating with family, so I'm working on that. I'm working on that right now. But so, what is the weirdest thing? Because you sent me a picture of crickets, like a plate full of crickets.
Yeah.
Because what did you say? You said you. I think you said you're joking. You were ordering fajita or something like that.
No, I said I said I asked for brisket, and I think they
Oh,
heard
brisket. That's what it was. Brisket. And you got crickets. All right. You got 13 seconds left. We have Jay Owen, the lead. Steven Scone kind of in the background there. Trinity B, Tom
Shaman's
Black,
making moves.
Whiskey Shaman making a move from the behind.
Trinity.
Trinity B. And it is Trinity B. So this is
Mm.
for a 2-ounce pour, Bardstown Amroot. So let me save this real quick. And after this, we'll just do one more pour, and that'll be it for tonight. Because it is a Sunday, and we have to Natividad and I have to go to work early tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got to normalize.
So Trinity B and Steven Scone. Hey, congratulations, Steven Scone. And Trinity, both of you, congratulations. Do me a favor, just fill out that form for me so I'm able to get this out to you.
Yeah, I would say the weirdest thing that they tried to get me to eat, which I refused to eat, was pig brain.
Pig brain?
Yeah, I was not having it. I ate most everything. Pig brain was not going to happen.
Oh, Nati's just informed me that we apparently eat it here. I don't know. Is that it? What is that in?
It's in a form of barbacoa.
Oh, if you do barbacoa, yeah. So barbacoa, a lot of times I just get the lengua, which is the tongue version of it. It's less fatty, and I like that one. But if you don't get the lengua version of it, they put in the eyeballs, the brain, and everything else in it. But that's not pig though. That's cow. Not to be that.
No.
I just try not to eat organs. Like, that's just my general rule. I'll eat almost anything, but organs, no.
Yeah, I'm not a big organ person either. Like, especially like organs with a lot of blood in them. I don't like that taste. Liver, heart, and stuff like that.
Yeah, they eat a lot of kidney over there too. I didn't eat kidneys.
Yeah, and so I mean, I understand. I mean, I'm not. It's not that so. I'm very picky on what I eat. I am. I don't eat a lot of different things, but I'm willing. I've gotten to the point where I'm a little bit more willing to try stuff that I've never tried before. And a lot of times when I try it, it's going to be like a little tiny bite. See what my palate thinks, and if I like it, I'll take a bigger bite, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just anything that has a lot of that blood in it has this taste to me that I just don't like. I just can't do it. So I've tried it a few times. You know how your palate changes every, something like 7 years, they say your palate does change.
Yeah.
So that's I've tried different things. All right. I got two from Whiskey Shaman. So let me get those. I'll say them out loud so that Deanna can put them in there. So because we have them there. So it's, he just put all two. So it's going to be 2-2 and then all the way twos across. So 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. So that's not it, which I like that guess because I would have done that. If it was me making the number, I would have done that. So the next one's going to be the same thing, but instead of 2-2, last one being 2, she changed it to a 3. So it's 2-2, 2-2, 2-3. I like the guesses, good guesses. So there you go. So the only one I think we're waiting for is Alex. Now he's got the last two on here. So he'll be the last two guesses of the night. After that, we're going to do one more pour, and then we'll give away the bottle and then the cigar blend batch as well. So we'll do that as well. So those will be the last ones of the night. I see Deanna's typing in for him right now, so we do have those going. Let me do this real quick too. All right. So the Amroot's gone. Actually, Shane, I think I'm going to end it with this one tonight for myself.
Oh, the new riff. Is that the sherry?
Yep, the sherry finish. Something I've been wanting to try. So I think that's going to be what I end it with, and then we'll do the giveaways too. So I'm already going to type this in here. Have you been able to try this one or seen it in your area?
I have had it, and it is very good.
Well, good. I'm glad you're saying that because I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I've been wanting to try this. So
I think it's one of those your palate's kind of got to be ready for it, but it is really good.
and that's why I'm actually doing it last. I want it to be my last one, so that I know it's gonna change my palate for the night. So
Yeah.
all right, so let me finish this off. That is, I actually like that amroot one. I know not to be that's not crazy about it, but I do like it. It grows on you even more the more I drink it.
Yeah. It's one of those that I think you sit down with it and it really starts to develop.
I can see that actually being really good. Like I don't smoke a cigar very often, but I can see that being good with a cigar. Yeah, it's one of those things that I can see that with the cigar just kind of mellowing it out, kind of balancing that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it does have a little bit of smokiness to it as well. All right, all right. So Alex is the last two I'm going to do. So I'm going to do one of his now, and then I'm going to do one of his after we do the next race. So his number is 227173. So 227173, and we're going to save his last one for the right before we finish off here. I need to look at my notes, make sure. Teasers. I haven't done my teasers for tonight. Okay, so we have a few things for teasers. So tomorrow I will be on another live tomorrow night, but it's not my live. I'm actually on with Everyday Drinker. So his Patreon sent him and me a blind. I believe it's a rye blind, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to double check that. So we're going to be doing a blind tomorrow together at 7 Eastern Standard Time. Wait, I have to talk to him. I think, or was it 8? I need to look at my phone real quick, because if it's 8, if it's 7, I won't be able to get on time because that's the time I get out of work. Let me double check it, but I'll check and make sure. So tomorrow we'll be on that. Where is he? And then also KBF is this week. I've been waiting for this one. Pretty excited about that one. You have the race ready? Oh wait, I haven't done it yet. All right. Let's put hashtag Sherry, SHERRY, hashtag Sherry. So we can do that. Let me see what Nathan has. It's yeah, that was me that time. That was me. Where is it? 8 p.m. So yeah, it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7. So that's my time, 7. So that works for me. I can do that. So 7 o'clock my time, 8 Eastern Standard Time. All right, where's your glass over there? Let's get you poured. Let me see. So KBF is coming up. Oh, so October 18th. Check out this one, Shane. This is a different one for me. On October 18th, I'm going to be doing a cocktail live. I'm going to be doing a Halloween cocktail live. So we're going to have Halloween inspired cocktails that night, and that's what we're doing for that night. So I know a lot of the people that do hang out with me and chat with me here are not so much. I don't know how many of them drink cocktails and how many of them only drink and eat. I think at least mine will be a whiskey cocktail that night. And I think a few of the other ones will also do a whiskey cocktail as well. But at least, it's going to be something different. So hopefully, and I have, if you guys watch whiskey cocktail channels, I actually have some fun people coming on with me so far. So I already have a few confirmed, and I think it's going to be a good time. And that's going to be on Friday, October 18th, Halloween cocktails. So also coming up pretty quickly. We're working on it right now. We're doing all the behind the scenes stuff, but we're doing a Texas whiskey blind. And it's 4 of us. It's myself, Whiskey Shaman, your drinking buddy, and Bourbon Jerk. We're doing what we did is we got 4 of our Texas whiskeys. We don't know what 4 we each did. We sent them to each other, and we did and then they did a randomized what is it called, like category. I can't think of the word even for it, but each one. So somebody did it. So we all did the first same 4, the second same 4, the third same 4, and then the 4th. And but we don't know what they are. We don't. We can have overlapping. We could have 2 that are the same. We don't know. We don't know the blinds yet. So we've got. I have to reshoot one, so that's why we don't know what our blinds is. My third one, when I did my third round, unfortunately there was no volume on it, no voice on it, so all that
no.
was gone. Yeah, so I have to reshoot that one. And then we're gonna share the blind with each other, and then on that when we're gonna do a live together to show off the last four, and then each of us is gonna pick a winner that night, and we'll go from there. So, but it's all Texas whiskeys, but it doesn't have to be certified Texas whiskey. So the difference with that is certified Texas whiskey means made in Texas, everything done in Texas. But there's a lot of Texas distilleries that do buy their stuff and then rebarrel them and then sell them as Texas whiskey.
Ooh.
So we kind of left it open. We didn't want
Prideful
to.
Goat counts as that then.
What was that?
I said then Prideful Goat counts.
Oh yeah, stuff like that. So we had all that stuff in there. So I mean, I actually don't know if we had all that stuff in there. So I shouldn't say that. But that's what we did.
I would think you'd be able to tell pretty fast if it was Prideful Goat over the other Texas whiskeys.
Interesting. So I haven't had so when Prideful Goat first came out, I have like a bottle of their 15. I have a bottle of their regular. I know they've done a few finishes. I have not tried their few finishes, but their pricing has gone up a lot. So I haven't tried a lot of their newer stuff.
Yeah, he was buying barrels when the prices were climbing, and of course now they're falling again. So hopefully he's getting new barrels at the new prices.
Yeah, I like their channel, the Real Bourbon Talk. I mean, I like what they do. I like what they stand for. I like why he started it. I like why he has the community.
For sure.
And he's another Texas boy, so I like that too. But yeah, it's interesting. You need to bring your son back soon for cooking. Hey, Top Dog, it's in the works. We're actually talking about that. So on one of the lives I did, Shane, my son, who's a chef, came on. I was out there. We did a little cooking video and we cooked with some whiskey. We actually cooked with an old fashioned, and we made a little video out of that. So he's working on the next one, so we can cook with more whiskey. And I'm gonna bring him on. Hopefully, if everything goes well, maybe once a month. But if not, he's definitely gonna be on here a few times. We had a lot of fun with him. So
that sounds awesome.
You ready for it? All right, go ahead and put it up. So we're putting up this one, and this is for the new riff. I'm gonna go ahead and it's okay. Let's go on and start that. Not these already forgetting to put names up, but that's okay. That way the last mistake is his. But here we go on this one. So after this, we're gonna do the last box attempt tonight, and that's gonna be Alex. We're gonna do his last one. And then we're going to do the giveaways. And that'll be it for tonight, and close to 8 o'clock. That's kind of what my goal was, to get close to 8. Loteria game. So let me know, guys, in the comments right now. Loteria. Do we do this again? Did you like it? Is it something we should continue doing? I like it, and I wasn't even playing. But I think what I'll do is we do it again, though. We'll wait till about halfway through and then start it. So we have a few drinks in us. What do you think, Shane?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I had fun, and I don't know how to find somebody who can actually do what you said, like do one with whiskey balls, because that would be freaking fun and amazing,
Oh yeah.
I think I ran into one that allows you to choose the icon, but I don't think it has the ability to make your own card, because it's like 63 different.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, play it.
Definitely continue. Lots of fun. Good. Yes, play it again. Do it again. Good. I'm glad a lot of you are saying yes. I like it. And like Nati was saying, it's nostalgia for us. We grew up playing that. And that was a big family game that we all did together. I mean, most of the time it was with pennies, right? And what's funny is even if you're winning from a kid, we didn't care. It was die hard. I mean, you took those pennies from that kid. It was their last penny. They run to the room crying because they lost their last pennies, and you rub it in their face. But hey, it was do or die and kill or be killed, because there was no mercy whether you're young, old, or not. And it's funny because like there's those people that can do 10 cards at a time compared to one person, one card at a time. Keith P. Hey, Keith P. coming in the end here. Keith P. Appreciate it. Thank you for your donation. Make sure you give us your 4 numbers. You'll be my last one. Then we have one, but I'll let you come in. But at this time, please no more.
Bree, congrats, Bree.
Oops, hold on one second. Hold on, Nati. Don't do it yet. I haven't put caps on these, and I don't want to knock them over. Let me put caps on. So just hold that for a second. So congratulations, Bree. Congratulations. I like that. I didn't even look at the race that you were doing. What are those aliens?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, now that I have these covered, so let me type this out.
Trinity.
Hold on. Let me do Bree and Trinity one.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oops, I misspelled Trinity. Well, congratulations, both of you, Bree and Trinity. So congratulations. And then I do need that last number. So I'm going to do the one I have, and then Keith P. So Keith P, put your number in the chat, and so we can get that going. Alex, this is your last number for tonight. It's going to be 227177. Ooh. I part of me always hopes somebody wins like right away, and the other part of me like, well, then I need to figure out another bottle put in here. But I mean, I just like it. I think it's fun. I honestly, I don't know what the code is. My heart skips a beat every time we're doing this, so it's pretty funny. All right, let me make the labels for this one real quick, and then let's start getting the.
Camaro says it was funny cracking with everybody about the games. Adorando jugar de nuevo.
You can put I love the Prideful Goat cash. You can put click on the things for me, not the before on the chats, the ones you just read. And then this is Sherry. All right, let me make these labels, and then we'll start doing the last two races, and that will be it for today. Lots of fun. Thank you, KP. You have your numbers there. So I'm going to do a race, do your number, and then do the last race. So the first race will be for the 4 2-ounce pours of cigar. I haven't poured them out yet, but I'll make sure that they are all good. I've actually, I need to pour you out one, Shane. There's a new cigar blend that I got last time I was out in Colorado, and it's Takagi, I want to say. I forget their finish.
T-O-K-A-G-J-I?
No, it's not No, hold on. Let me just grab it because it's gonna kill me if I don't know what it is. Hold on one second. Let's see. Can you see that? Oh yeah. Takagi.
Oh. Yes. Yeah. Oh, dude.
This I opened up on the last live and was a good pour. Look how much of this we took down. Yeah, that's the one we sat down outside, smoked a cigar with it, and had a pretty big pour of it. It is so. I'm gonna make sure to get you a sample of that one, Shane, because it's a fun pour. When I'm out in Colorado, because I'm in Colorado in 2 weeks again. When I'm out there, if they have it again, I'll grab you one, man, because it is well worth having.
That would be good.
Yep.
No, I'm not sleeping bloody. I'm just reading something.
I think you're half asleep, half awake sometimes right now. I know I would be. I don't know how. I don't know how you're doing.
Running a lot, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know how you're doing it, buddy. All right, so do you have access to this, or do I need to do it? Let me see.
What? Oh, him.
No, I'm asking Mr. Natividad. Let me send it to you, and then that way you can take the numbers off. What's the question? I don't see it on shit.
Oh. Yeah, I know a couple people out there.
Wait, Nati, how come your name's not coming up? What's your... It's Nati dot Morales?
Yeah.
And what's the...
Yeah.
That's weird that it wasn't coming up right now. There it is. All right, so I'm sending it to you. So just when you do that, you can take the copy paste it and then take the names off. Don't take the names off and the numbers off on this part of it. I still need the numbers. All right, so we're gonna do the last one. So the first one's for the 2-ounce pours of the cigars, and then the last one will be for Maker Mark Churro. It's funny because the person at the said it was chorro, which means diarrhea.
Mm.
But I think if you drink enough of it, it could give you diarrhea. You know, who knows? Who knows?
Yes.
All right, let's get this finished off. To the Natividad. You see it? All right. So I'm gonna do let's do Keith Pease. Why not? This is the last chance of this for the night. So it's 224897. 224897. Woo woo. Gets me nervous. All right, so no more super chats for the night or anything like that. We're gonna let me just take it off too. And let me see, where is it? It's so funny. You think you know how to use it, and then you really don't. You know. All right, let's see who else is in here. Is Shane sleeping? Not yet. Not yet. I'm sure as soon as he gets off of this, he's gonna go to bed, huh?
Yeah.
Bourbon Hall, cheers. Sorry, I'm late. Hey, you're not late. You're fashionably, it's what do they call it? Fashionably late, which is an actual thing. So that's a good thing. Nothing wrong with that. We're about to finish up here, anyways. Thanks. So Bourbon Hall goes every other Sunday. So I'm glad he wasn't here this Sunday, and I got to spend a little bit of time with you guys. But actually, I think he starts at 8, anyways. I would have gotten off just in time for him to start as well. So, but if you don't follow Bourbon Hall, make sure you do. If anybody's in here, if you want to put up if you have a web page, not a web page, a YouTube page that you want to promote in here, make sure you do that right now. Promote it to everybody in here. I like promoting everybody. We all grow together. We all share together, and we all just have fun together. So I see you still working on that over there. Not to be done.
Yeah, I have to edit it before I go back to the
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. So he's getting the last 2 racers ready. So the first one's the 2-ounce pours of the cigar blends. I'll pour those out. The last one's going to be that churro, which I debated when I got that, Shane, to whether to open that and try it or to give that away. I actually still might go buy another one and try to open it.
Some of those are really good. Some of them are, I'd say the bulk of them I've had are pretty mediocre, but there's a couple combinations that are pretty fantastic.
They have one right now that's a Texas one that I do want to get. But I mean, I want to say they're, if I remember correctly, it's like $65 a pop, right? And
they're like 90 here.
Oh, really? Really? That's not bad then. I mean, if it's 65, I was thinking 65 was kind of, because considering that their regular one's like $40, so this is like $15 more than that, or $25. My math's not right. But and I like some Maker Marks products, but their regular stuff that's on the shelf is not my favorite. I like their cash strength. I like their cellar age. I like that stuff. And so when it comes to these, it's like a hit or miss. And if a lot of these places don't have samples, you can't try it before you buy these. So that's why, it's one of those things. Cheers all. Sorry, I'm late. Let me see. Top Dog in here.
Top Dog.
Actually, there's some Maker Mark store picks that are amazing, like the one we got at Kroger in Chicago. Shane called that back porch.
Yeah.
Why'd you call that one back porch?
I didn't. I think that's a mistake. I think he's just letting me know. But that doesn't surprise me. Like I think I've had that one actually, and it is really good.
Yeah, so there's a lot of. I mean, that's the thing with them, that you can hit or miss with them. I like their what is it? The 46. I like their 46. If I'm going to buy one that's just on the shelf, the 46
is phenomenal. That is
yeah.
To me, that is the best regular shelfer they do.
All right, so this is for the people who did the super chat or the Venmo. I want to make sure your names are in there. Wait, take out Whiskey Shaman. Yeah, that's just that part. Take that part out. It's the same name, just repeat it. Yeah, that's good though. I'm glad we figured it out. So just make sure your name's in here. I want to make sure everybody gets their chance. And this is for the 4 2-ounce pours of cigar blends. I haven't poured them out yet. but I promise I'll get those out pretty quickly. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I think it's going to be until next week. My week this week is going to be pretty crazy. So, all right, everybody, anybody in there seen anybody missing anything? Anybody that we're missing? Just want to make sure.
That's right, Top Dog. I was like, I knew I'd had it.
Shane, you got a bottle of it. There you go. There you
I
go.
got a lot of bottles back there. I don't know.
I know it's so hard to sometimes remember, right? All right, let's go ahead and run this one. So this is for that cigar. And it's only one winner. Only the top winner wins this one. So, Mr. Shane, I'm at almost at 1,600 now. I'm close to 1,600.
Man,
Subs, that is subs. And so, when I get to 2,222 subs, I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway. And I can't wait for that. It's coming up pretty quick.
Get there fast. We got to get this community on fire again, man.
We will. We'll start. What I'll do, maybe start promoting the bottles that we're going to be giving away. Because I'm going to tell you, at least I have at least 22 bottles, but I guarantee you I have more than that. Yeah. So it's going to be a fun time when we do that giveaway. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Are you doing any reels or shorts?
Yeah, I'm doing shorts, but my shorts are kind of like those like funny things. I'm doing like where you take like a movie quote or like somebody from a thing, and then kind of doing that. Those are the kind of shorts I'm doing.
I can't wait. So I think this Chinese liquor I'm sending you, I think it'll be short worthy. There's gonna be some. You probably able to get some out of it, I would imagine, because there's gonna be some weird expressions coming off your face.
Danny P, thank you for subbing, guy. I really appreciate that. So thanks for joining. Thanks for subbing. That's one step closer to my 2,222 subs, and believe me, you're gonna want to be here for that one. So that's gonna be fun. So I can't wait to try this Chinese thing you brought me.
Do you want me to tell you what it is? Because I mean, it's not gonna make a difference. It's called Baiju.
Baiju, okay. And what is it made from?
Rice.
Nice. Uh-huh. Now, what it'll be fun to do that and compare that to JT Melik.
Not even remotely close.
22 seconds left. I missed it. Nati pointed out 22 seconds left on this one. We have Alex Addock in the front, but a lot of times when you're in the front with above 10 seconds, it's not always a good thing. Tomorrow's kind of squeezing in there, kind of squeezing up. Look at, we got Whiskey Shaman on the bottom here. Oh my God, this is getting a close race. Alex won. Woo. Hold on, let me write this in here before you.
That is an angry looking duck.
It's
supposed to be Spider-Man, but that is an angry looking duck.
All right, so what we do for the last one, Nati, we're doing the same ones, but just remove one of his. Yep. All right, Whiskey Shaman. Sorry, buddy. You're a winner in my book, but you didn't win. You didn't win the samples. What was that? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Buffalo saying you did win. So let's see. Congratulations, Alex. Yeah, congratulations, Alex. Oh, we're gonna do a monster race. I like the monster race. Those are fun. So here we go. He's putting all the names back in here and just removing Alex one time. He still has the extras, but just that one time. Natividad. All right, I'm unsharing you right now. I'm kicking him off right now.
I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, man. I am literally about ready to fall over. So.
Yeah, hey man, I appreciate you jumping on with me for a little while. I appreciate that. I didn't think you'd have the energy.
Yeah. Hopefully this week I'll get some of it back. Of course, it's going to get gassed out. In Chicago, but we'll see. Yeah.
Hey man, get some rest. Have a good week, man. Have good fun in Chicago. I'm sure I'm going to have you text me and show me all the fun things that you're doing out there.
And likewise.
Yeah, I will. I definitely will send you some pics and stuff like that. So, all right, man. Have a good night. Be safe, and I'm glad you're back, buddy. Nati says bye as well. So,
all right. Yep.
All right. All right, guys, you got just my ugly face back on here. We're doing one more race. I appreciate you guys for hanging out on this Sunday night, 8 o'clock. I'm sure there's a football game on tonight. We can go watch that after this. And let's see. We have one more race. Yeah, it was good. I mean, Top Dog, I agree. It's good seeing Shane. Hadn't seen him in a month, so it's been a while. All right, you got it ready, Mr. Not to be done? All right, let's put this on here. Everybody's name, same name, so everybody should be on there. We're going to run this last race, and this one is for Maker's Mark, the churro. Chorro. You don't want it to be a chorro. You want it to be a churro. Or chulo. Or chulo, you know. So here we go. Last race of the night, monster race. Joe B says, "Go Lions." Is that who the Lions playing tonight, Joe B? Who are they playing for? Man, what was that? The Megatron. Man, when they had him, or I mean, Barry Sanders is another one that like I always felt like they never built a team around Barry. Holy cow! I think that's the only reason he retired so early. I think he would have stayed around a few extra years if he would have had a line or some receivers, to help. Oh, so they're playing the Rams tonight. That's good. That's good. Trinity B, thanks, Trinity B. I'm glad you think it's a great show. I felt like today was a little bit just kind of calm and slow, but I really did enjoy it too. So I'm glad you did too. I'm glad you guys liked our new game. I like that. So, we'll keep doing that one. I think it's a lot of fun. And we'll come up with some interesting things about it. So not to be that, and I will come up and try to figure out, okay, how can we make that interesting? We'll probably at any one night do 3 like that, and then the last one be a winner for something. Maybe we just do 2. It just depends. I think it'll be fun is we're like halfway through when we're all like had a few drinks and then what we'll do is maybe we'll do one Mexican speed where we just go super quick through it and see how we do. That's kind of fun sometimes when you're kind of going fast and having to keep an eye on it. Luckily, it's only 1 card, but when you're trying to do that with 4 or 5 cards, holy cow! Yeah, they didn't build much around anyone. I kind of agree. I mean, they always have such good picks, like high end picks, and I just never understood why they never got better. I don't know. Football's an interesting game, that's for sure. I'm glad it's back on. I'm glad we're back into the season. I'm glad my Cowboys won. I'm glad my Texas UT won this week as well. So it's been an overall pretty good weekend in that aspect for me. So, and then, it's going to be a short week for me. Get to head out to Kentucky, hang out there for a little while, spend time with family, spend time drinking some bourbon. 22 seconds left, and go from there. So, yep, guys. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for just the fun that we're having. So I appreciate you guys. Let's see. 6 seconds left on my end. 5, 4. Let me see. Everybody, is this a close race? Close race. Tamara. Yeah, I knew. You know what? That's hashtag rigged. Hashtag rigged because we all knew she was gonna win one eventually. Look at her, because if you look at the places, I bet she's like second and third. Because look at. Watch, click on it. Let me see that.
Second and fourth.
See, look at that. She was bound to win first, second, and fourth. Tamara, go buy a lottery ticket, and if you win,
If we go by the regular rules,
what?
if we go by regular rules, you also.
Oh, look, and also Tamara, if we would have done regular rules where we do first and last, you would have won first and last. Oh my goodness, man! You locked that up. You kicked some butt. That's awesome, man. That's all. I love that. It's so much fun. Yeah, definitely go buy a lottery ticket, and if you win, 10% towards me. 10%. So tomorrow, you know what to do. Fill out that form for me up in the corner there. It's pinned. Make sure you fill that out for me. We knew she was going to win eventually. Like you have some great luck. So congratulations. Thank you guys. Fun night. Nobody won the bottle, but it's there. It's going to be there for the next live as well. Right now, I don't have a scheduled live yet. Now I have to see if there's any more I can do. I know for sure October 18th, but I'll see if I can squeeze one in between now and then, maybe on a Sunday again, if possible, because I know most of my weeks are going to be pretty full from now to then. But I hope so. I hope I get to hang out with you guys. But if not, I'll see you guys on other lives and other chats, and we'll chat there too as well. So, hey, guys, enjoy the night. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. And if any of you are going to KBF, come say hi to me if you see me. I'd love to say hi, and be safe out there. Thank you, guys. Woo! All right. Have a good night, guys. Cheers.